Hi guys, this is update number 4 for my deck of panning project Pan. This project was created by Emily from Emily and Max. I will have a link to her channel in the description box below, as well as any information that you need for this project. This project does go from January to December. However, it is open to everyone. If you decide that you want to join. Whether you have a channel or you're playing along at home, it's just something fun. It's just fun. So if you want to see my progress for this month, as well as the things I am bringing in this month, then stick around. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. Okay, you guys, if you didn't know, the deck of panning is played with a deck of cards and a game board. You draw a card, it corresponds with a space on the game board, and that helps you pick your product. I have had so much fun. I had so much fun doing this. I watched it all last year, and this year I'm like, I'm going to do it. It was my first panning project I've ever done. So, there's been some bumps in the road, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just fun. It's just fun. Okay, you guys, so let's talk about my progress this month. I had really good progress this month. Oh my gosh, really good progress this month. Okay, let's talk about what's been in here the longest. In February, I got in it for the long haul, which is something that's going to take forever to pan, or you set a high usage goal for. I rolled in the Laura Geller Baked Blush, and this is an apricot berry, and I had a 50 use goal on this. As of last month, I had 27 uses to go. This month, I've used it 23 times. I used it every time I did makeup, you guys. Every time I did makeup, I used this blush. So I only have 4 more uses. 4 more uses to go, you guys. 4. And then it's out. I thought about rolling in another product just because I'm going to reach those 4 uses in the first week, possibly. I don't know. We'll think about that. Moving on. Let's see. What else has been here longer? Oh, also in February, I got Newest, and I rolled in the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Mega Celestial Nirvana, and I set a 10 use goal on this. And as of last month, I had 2 uses to go, and I met that goal. So this is rolling out. Hooray. Hooray. This is rolling out. So is that all that's left over? So that's all that is left over, was left over for February. In March, I rolled in Splurge Item, and I rolled in my Lunar Beauty Advent Calendar Palette. And I rolled this in for no pan left behind. As of today, I have met that goal. I have the green and the yellow. The yellow is right here, and then the green's in the middle. I also have that shade on the outer corner. But I met my goal on this. I have used every pan in here 1 time. So I'm super excited about that. So that is rolling out. Can I just say I am really happy that I rolled this in. I rolled this in because otherwise I didn't think I would ever use it because I didn't care for the color story. There are shades in here that I really liked, but I didn't like all of the shades. And I was afraid that if I didn't roll it in, I would never use it. I am so glad I did because I love this palette. I know, right? I know. I can't believe I love this palette. The green and the yellow, those are not really my things. It's a very fall look I have going on today. But let me tell you what, it was a little chilly out today. It kind of felt a little fall today. So I'm fine with that. But I did, as of last month, I had used these 4 in a look. I loved that look I did. And then this past month, I used these 4 in a look. Beautiful. One of my favorite looks that I did all month, this month so far. And then today, I used these two, and then I used these 2, and then I used that in my inner corner. So yes, this is rolling out. I was so happy I rolled this in. I really do like the palette. Beautiful formula. But now that I know how to use some of these shades together, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Okay, I think those were all that was before last month. 1, 2, yeah, it is. So last month, I rolled in newest item, and I rolled in the Revolution Cream Bronzer, and I had set a 15 use goal on this. I have used it 5, 10, 15, 16. I've used it 18 times. I used it almost every time I did my makeup. I know what all the hype is about. I know what all the hype is about with this. This is amazing. e.l.f. Putty blushes. No. e.l.f. Putty bronzers are my favorite cream bronzer. This is giving it a run for its money. First of all, I really like the packaging because it's big. And when I put my brush in there, there's plenty of room. Where if I put my brush in my putty bronzer, my e.l.f., it's a very small packaging. And I'm actually thinking about taking it out of that packaging and putting it in something else. Because I know I'll love it even more. Because I do love the e.l.f. But this is amazing. Amazing. Highly recommend. Very affordable. Highly recommend. Okay. The next thing I rolled in was a mini or a sample. And that was the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. I set it into finish. It took me 5, 10, 11, 12 uses. And this is gone. I didn't think it would take me that many uses. But yes, it is all gone. Squeezed empty. Unpopular opinion, I didn't like it. It just didn't work for my skin. I ended up actually mixing it. It was a decent shade for my skin, but I have very dry skin and it seemed to accentuate my dry areas a little bit more. A little bit. It was okay. I wasn't hate panning it. It just wasn't my favorite foundation I've ever used. So there's that. So we have one thing left from last month, and that is that was a vacation or travel, which is something that reminds you of a vacation that you took or something like that. I rolled in the Nomad Paradise Islands palette. I rolled this in for 10 uses. I've used it once. Yeah, I've only used it once. This is not a color story that I will wear to work usually. Yeah, I have 9 more uses to go on this. And I'm very disappointed with myself because this is one of my favorite palettes. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning palette. And I don't know, maybe it's not summer yet. It's not summer yet. Next month when you see this, it will be summer. So maybe I will have used it a little bit more. So to recap, everything is rolling out except for this. So I have 5 rollouts. 1 is staying in. Then that'll give me 7 products. But then next month I have to make sure that I only have 6 products. I don't want a bunch of products, but I'm really happy to have 2 palettes out because having so many palettes in a project gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. Gives me heebie-jeebies. All right. We're going to roll in 5 cards. We're going to draw 5 cards. Okay, now let me get my Betty cards. These are only used for this project. I don't touch them in between times. Let me make sure that there is a joker in here because we have to, unfortunately, we have to have a joker in here. Where's my joker? Now, the game board, the number cards, there it is. There she is. She's so cute. The number cards shuffle every month, but the ace and the face cards stay the same. So we don't want the joker. I've only said this in like one other deck of panning video. You don't want the joker. The joker stands for, are you joking me? And it's something you don't want to pan. It's something you don't want to use or you don't want to pan or something that's extremely hard to pan. So that's what that stands for. You guys, I watch my videos back like when I'm editing them and I'm like, I'm a disaster. Like, how do you guys even watch? So I'm going to pop up this month's game board while I shuffle. And let's see what we have on there. Matches shirt. Oh gosh, that would be terrible. I do have a black shirt on underneath though. Matches eye color, birthstone. Largest category. Well, that's eyeshadow. We have Graveyard. We have Favorite Color, Duo Multichrome, Collecting Cobwebs. That's something that's just been sitting on your shelf forever. Lip product. Most recent purchase. I've had one of those already. Brand you only have one of. Ooh, that would take some searching. It would. That would take some searching. What else do we have? There is a veto. Now you can use the veto, but if you use the veto, you have to draw 2 cards rather than 1 card. Subscription box. Something you got in a subscription box. Nail polish. Nail polish will have to be used for my piggies. Hair care. Powder. Multi-purpose. Okay, we're going to give it one more shuffle. And then I'm going to cut the deck. Cut the deck. And we're going to draw 5 cards. And then we'll discuss. King of Hearts. Queen of Spades. Come on. 2 of... That's hilarious. Look at her. 2 of Diamonds. 2 of Spades. One more. 8 of Spades. Okay. Let's put the face cards to the side for just a minute, because I have the number game board in front of me right now. 2 of Diamonds, metallic. Ooh, I like that. I like that. 2 of Spades is Indie brand. I like that. 8 of Spades is Foundation. Okay, that's kind of boring, but that's okay. King of Hearts, which is just red. If you can see, it's red. Affordable, yay. Queen of Spades, dang it. In it for the long haul. In it for the long haul. I don't want another in it for the long haul. I still have my in it for the long haul in there. All right, you guys, I'm going to go find my things, and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay, guys, that kind of took a while. It did. And I can't even remember now. I can't remember what order I drew them, but I'll just do them in numerical order. Okay, so the 2 of Diamonds was metallic. And I am rolling in my Cleona because it doesn't get any more metallic than that lady right there. And this is in the shade Vermilion. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And I'm going to roll that in. It's a gold to pink and everything in between. I'm going to roll that in for 5 uses. I'm only going to put 5 uses on that. Okay, the next thing was 2 of Spades, which is this lady right here. And it was Indie brand. And I am rolling in my Copacetic Cosmetics highlighter in Mr. Mint. It is a pinky, kind of a pinky highlighter. So pretty. So pretty. So I'm excited to get some use out of that. I'm going to roll that in for 10 uses. 10. And then, what else? What was next? 8 of Spades was Foundation. That's boring. That's boring. I'm just going to bring in my sand, my Neutrogena CC cream in sand, 4.0 sand. I don't know how far I am on this because I think this is colored. I don't think that it's transparent. I think it's opaque and I'm not going to be able to tell, but I know there's a lot of air in here, but I'm thinking I'm like maybe like right around here. I'm just going to roll this in for, just going to roll this in for 10 uses also. 10 uses, because I'm going to work through my stuff, guys. I don't want it hanging out here forever. And then, let's see. Queen of Spades, in it for the long haul. So I am rolling in my Colourpop Lippy Sticks in the shade, I didn't even look, Best Intentions. And this is what that looks like. That is what that looks like. And this is a very Andi shade, a very, very Andi shade. And I'm going to finish it. It's like barely been used, you guys. In it for the long haul. I'm going to finish it. Whatever. What am I thinking? So I'm going to finish it. Okay, let's do this. 50 uses or to finish. Let's do that. Because it's probably more than 50 uses. We'll see. 50 uses or to finish. And then the last thing that I drew was the King of Hearts. And that was affordable. So I am rolling in my e.l.f. monochromatic multi-stick in the shade Sparkling Rose. I don't know why I'm swatching on this hand. I'm left-handed, you guys. And that is what that looks like. That is a beautiful, beautiful, kinky, mauve-y, rosy blush. It's a multi-stick. You can use it for what you want. But I'm going to use it for blush. And this is hella affordable. I think I got this for like $3 or something on sale. And it was like $3. So yeah, that's it. And I'm going to set this in. I'm going to bring this in for 10 uses. Yeah, 10 uses. So let's recap super quick. My Cleona, I'm going to bring in for 5. That was metallic. This was Andi, and this is Copacetic highlighter in Mr. Mint, and it's going for 10. My Neutrogena was foundation. My Neutrogena, it is Sand 4.0. I really do like this CC cream. It's CC cream, but I really do like it a lot. I do. I'm going to have to mix it with something because it's a little, that much light for me. But I'm going to get 10 uses out of this. This is 10 uses also. And then this, in it for the long haul, is to finish. Or 50 uses. Or 50 uses. Yeah. All right, you guys. That's it. That is my update. Let me know in the comments below. First of all, let me know if you're doing this either at home or if you have a channel. Secondly, let me know if you think I'm a total insane maniac for bringing in the things I did for the usage goal that I did. I know a lot of people are panning these right now because they do go bad. Lipstick does go bad. It's a cream product. I've never used it. If I have, it's been like once. And I can't even tell you how long I've had it. I think I've had it for a while because I can't remember buying it. Because I can't remember buying any lippy stick. So it must have come in a mystery box or something. Something. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, Emily's channel will be linked in the description box below. I highly recommend you go check her out, especially if you like panning projects, because she does a ton of them. And all of the information for this project is also in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.